Alright, welcome everyone. We're here at Total Nutrition at Tyler again. We're here today with my good friend Blake Branch. Blake, tell us about yourself since he wasn't in the last few videos.
I'm a general manager here at Total Nutrition. We've opened up in May. Since then, Tyler's given us a lot of love and support, so I just want to thank y'all first for that. What we do here is a little different. As you'll notice, our supplements are probably not the ones you're going to see online a lot, but what we do is we pride ourselves in offering high quality products to everybody here in the East Texas region. And we also, getting to the first point, we separate ourselves into not only with the product, but with customizing meal plans and the diet to see what we can do to help them out.
We mentioned this in the last video briefly, but we're going to go a little more in depth today. So to start it off, let's just say I'm coming in here to the store to lower my body fat percentage. And based off this meal plan, along with the supplementation, what would you suggest? Just briefly go over it.
So what we do is we normally start out, somebody will walk in, you're trying to decrease your body fat. I'm always going to say, well, how's your diet? Because that's number one when we're trying to decrease body fat is what we can do to improve on the diet before I offer any supplements. So you can tell right there I'm not just trying to sell you something. I'm trying to really get you some good results. So I'll go through each of these right here and see how your meals are. So we got, just for example, meal 1 through 6. I'm going to take him, you're just doing maybe a breakfast and a lunch and not really eating anything else. So what we're going to do is just kind of fill in these key points with some good protein, carbs, and veggies, and then there's some snack ideas down here that we can fill in. So I'm going to find out your likes and dislikes, put them right there. And then in between that, I'm going to find maybe a protein shake or something you can do for a meal to get you those, keep your metabolism elevated by getting you those meals throughout the day on a more consistent basis.
So let's say, I decided to do bodybuilding. I've already been doing it for a couple years, and I just want to get bigger. And so if you can go a little in depth and show how different it's going to be and how much we really make it specific to each individual.
Yeah, so like again, I'll pick out the likes and dislikes as far as food. We'll pick a protein over here. Now for bodybuilding purposes, say you're wanting to bulk up, off season, we might add in some red meat here at dinner, as far as in the morning, we'll usually go with some eggs, some oatmeal, some complex carbs, and more of a higher calorie diet, may throw in a mass gainer right here for mid-morning. Like my Lean Gainer Active, which is my most popular. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to pick protein, carb, and veggies. It's just really more about manipulating how much calories and how much protein and stuff, just depending on whether you want to bulk for bodybuilding or maybe cut. So I'm not going to go all in the depth with that.
Yeah, and we have a lot of questions about, our page being mainly about males and stuff. So to get the female population, let's say, I'm a girl coming in wanting to tone up and stuff. So
absolutely.
What kind of supplements or whatever, how would you address this a little
bit? Same process. How's your diet? We'll go through that. Now, of course, a woman wanting to tone up, her protein, carbs, and fats ratios are going to be a little different. So, she might not have the steak. We may do a leaner, protein source like a fish or something, and really kind of manipulate, play with the carbs and protein more. As far as supplement-wise, instead of going into the mass gainers and the creatines and all that, we'll go more of our weight loss section that goes in detail about thermogenics, detoxes, nighttime formulas, CLA, and of course I've got my lean protein sources that you can take to fill in those gaps as well. So same process, it's just about customizing to each
so you can tell, it's specific for each person.
Right, yeah. And this is, it doesn't matter if you're 8 or 80, we got something in between, male or female, child or senior, we can help you out.
So this is pretty much all we're going to be talking about today. Before we go, you just mentioned that you're a general manager here. Tell us a little bit more, what do you do outside of the store?
Outside of the store, I'm also a certified personal trainer. I do that on the side.
Where at?
I'm at Premier Fitness, is where I do my in-person training, and then I'm actually fixing to launch an online training service too, so we can help out people that can't meet me at Premier, maybe people that are over at the school, I can touch with them online. So that's what I do outside of that. As far as hobbies, man, anything outdoors,
Didn't you used to do bodybuilding?
I do. I'm getting geared up
Mhm.
this season. Actually, this next season in spring, I'm probably going to plan on doing the Ronnie Coleman or Europa.
Dang.
So I've been out of the game for 2 years, but like I said, I just had my surgery, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, this guy definitely knows his stuff. So yeah, you guys just come to the store if anything you want to do. Ham or the other Blake could customize something specifically for you. Feel free to ask questions, you know, same as before. Like our page on Facebook, you get a free shaker. Same with following us back on the Twitter page, and it's the same thing. So that's pretty much all we have for today. You know,
Awesome.
nice having you here talking with us.
Appreciate it.
All right, so take care, everyone.